We
Are
be
we
live.
live? There's a dog.
We be live. There's a dog. There's a dog. There's a dog. Right, let's go back to the main camera.
It's a hot dog.
It's a very hot dog.
Hi.
Oh, look who we got here. We've got. Hey, Jose, how you doing?
We've got Janie Be Good and Levi. Bring back winter. No, hell no. I'm
No.
here for the sunshine.
Oh, 100%. Hey, Levi, how you doing? Hope you're having a good week.
Yes. Hope you're getting some sun to those white legs.
I do not know what you mean, SJ.
You even braved the shorts today, didn't you? And I mean, it takes like 30-degree heat to get the shorts out.
I've still got shorts on.
You have got the shorts on, yes.
I've got the shorts.
Yes. Levi, I can hear thunder rumbling in the distance. I'm hoping thunder stays away a little bit long.
Just need to we need an hour.
An hour because we've got to walk the hound after this.
So we need 90 minutes of it
90
not raining.
minutes at least of it not raining because I don't want to walk him in the rain.
Indeed.
Or the thunder because he won't like it.
How do, RK? Did I just say how do, RK?
What? How do?
How do, RK?
How do?
Braids and a haircut. Yes.
I washed my hair first thing and went to bar class, and when I was at bar I was like and I've left it ever since.
Sorry.
So
there's also one person that we need to introduce.
It's making a lot of noise. No one needs to see that ferreting around down there.
Down in that there Kent.
That there Ken.
It's a little bit cloudy. Please in your bed, please, young man.
Little House on the Prairie.
Yes. Yeah, or Heidi.
Heidi.
If you all remember Heidi.
His hair is not great, I'm telling you.
Shall we go to this camera?
The other side. No, look at that. It's not even straight. So he's meant to have a single 1 millimeter.
I think he's just chiseled a
and he's
canal
just
down there.
it's just what the hell have you done? That is not how it's meant to be. And you've actually got something from the garden.
Have I?
Rosemary.
I got some. So
yeah, it was just nah. That ain't it, dude.
Yeah, it's not. But I felt for him today because he's hurt his shoulder.
You've got 2 broken ribs.
Mine are healing. Mine are healing. Where is the dog now?
He's now down there.
He's got his own camera.
Hi, Tamir.
How you doing, Tamir for life?
Hope you're doing good.
Boom.
In the LA sunshine. Have you been to Summer Games Fest?
Yes.
It's all
going on.
Apparently.
Yep, it is indeed. Cyberpunk is back with an expansion with
Keanu
and
Idris
joins the franchise. So that's kind of cool if you're into that sort of thing.
Because obviously he was in Watch Dogs. So there we go. I guess his contract with Ubi.
Indeed, his contract with Ubi. And as Levi says, there's only one thing all the way to SF. Well, funny you should say that, Levi. Funny you should say that.
I'm already booked in for mine.
Yeah. I can't book this far ahead, but I will book probably 3 weeks ahead before we go at the end of... When did we go?
September time.
End of September, October.
Jodie Be Good. Yes, I love him, but only really as Stringer Bell, to be honest. He was great in The Wire.
He was.
Really good in The Wire. He's too old to be James Bond. All these people that are going, he should be James Bond. Sorry, he's too old. There we go.
Why is he too old?
Because the next James Bond isn't likely to film for at least another 18 months. And by the time it's out, he's going to be
4 years, 5
60.
Years. That's true.
That's true. No, but we need somebody with longevity as Bond.
Longevity?
Yes.
That's a big word.
That's a long word for me on a Sunday night.
Bloody big word on a Sunday.
It
longevity.
Is, yes. Longevity. Yes.
But yeah. So what have we got this week? We've got a few shoes. Got a few shoes. I've worn 3 pairs this week, folks.
Wow,
3 pairs.
I haven't worn anything. Exciting.
Got a little bit of news.
Bit of the gram.
Obviously, at the end, I will share the gram bit as well. I'm getting into this collections thing.
Collections.
Yeah, this collection thing. Guides. I'm using guides and collections on Instagram. But yes.
He's actually got a skincare range out of his wife, which I found a bit weird. Idris. Idris, however you say it. Idris?
It's Idris Elba, isn't it?
Idris
I think
Elba,
so.
isn't it?
Well,
Yes,
that's
yeah.
all right. He's allowed a skincare.
Yeah, I found it a bit weird that he's launched skincare.
Why?
I don't know. I was just like, oh, it's
You're always on about me for like slapping lotion on and stuff, and like getting all like, and then when a gentleman comes together with his wife to create a skincare range, you're like, well, that's a bit weird. It's like, what's that all about then? And
it's more okay. It's more that it's stuck in space.
yes, okay.
I was just like, okay.
And RK has been all on the Yeezys this week. So RK,
all in on the Yeezys. Anybody going for the Stussy Vandals? I've been trying to help.
You've sourced a few for a few people.
I've sourced some, yes, but not the black ones because they were Stussy.
RK's also copped a Cupid tee and got a Yeezy V3. You're all on the Yeezy tip at the moment, RK. Is there a reason for that? Is it like an investment for when it stops coming out? I don't know.
I told you I keep seeing people wearing more Yeezys, but I think they're fake. I do.
We might actually just have. I might have spotted a Yeezy for the gram tonight. Yeah, a Yeezy, not a pair anyway. But anyway, because we rarely have them on. I rarely spot them, and it feels like there was a moment in time when that's all you saw.
Yes, about 2016, to be honest.
And now, boom. No, not investment. All just likes them.
Okay, fair enough.
Says RK. I just seen the comment from Levi there. Sad that I wasn't into them, as I love Vandals and Stussy.
See, the denim pair are really nice. The blue,
obsidian blue.
I really like Fossil, which you're not gonna be able to get anywhere. The same with the black, which you can't get anywhere
unless you've got little feet or very large feet. I found a pair size 15.
What, in the black?
Yeah.
Really? Where?
Dover Street.
Oh, but the black on Dover Street as well?
Yep.
I only saw the blue on Dover Street because that's what I'm okay.
But it was like, I looked and it was like, right, I've got to either have a size 3 or a size 15. And I ain't got, there's no, it doesn't matter how many pairs of socks I'd wear, a size 15 just really wouldn't work.
It'd be funny though.
It would be funny. So let me just see that. Jolly Be Good got the wash black Jordan 1 with the red laces. Nice. That sounds like a good combo.
Yeah.
Combo. Who says combo?
Combo. A nice combo.
I'm just such. Oh dear me! Oh, look, I can see my tattoo for once.
Yeah, you can.
Tattoos all over. Look at that there. It got me because flesh was out today.
Flesh was out.
Well, this is about as flesh out for me as you get. I'm thinking about another tattoo.
Me too.
Yes,
Me too.
we were discussing it as we were wandering along with the dog. Yeah, it's that time where I feel like I need some more ink. It's about a year since I had, about 10, 11 months. 10, 11 months,
yeah,
you reckon?
Not quite since I've had mine.
So let me just see this.
RK is still tattoo-less. There's always time, RK.
Yeah, always time. RK likes the blue Vandals, but he's going to pass on them. Sorry, I just seen a comment from Jolly Be Good there.
Also passing.
On the Vandals. Never found them comfortable. I'm kind of aligned to you with that, Jolly Be Good. I think it's because they've got that weird... Aligned. God, I can't sound like I'm aligned. At work. I'm aligned. Sound like I'm at work. It's because they've got that weird rocker sole. Like, the sole's not flat, is it? It's sort of a rocker one.
A rocker? Yeah.
RK's still tattoo-less, lol.
It was 8 minutes, yeah. We were up early because we had to take the dog out before it got hot. So, out early.
Levi is pure.
It's pure. I was pure till last year.
Yes.
Then I was just like, sod it. 2 more piercings and a tattoo.
Yep, indeed. And I was pure until 2017.
You were, yeah.
So left it quite late. So 8 minutes. Yeah, you called that.
I yawned.
And
yes, I did.
They're just flat for me, says Jolly Be Good, when it comes to the Vandals. But look at the sole, Jolly. Like they feel super flat inside, 100%. But isn't this? Damn, girl. Damn.
I didn't have my little 30-minute nap.
You didn't have a power nap
today. I had my power
nap. Jolly Be Good has 20 tats and counting, so no such thing as pure. I've got a few on this arm. There's a lot all over the place. I want a compass next.
A compass, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I want I want a compass.
Okay.
I'm thinking either when I put either here, the compass, or here, because I'm sort of running out of room. I don't know whether I might do cover up and put the compass over there
Oh.
or over here. Those I really want to keep, but this, I don't know.
You could turn that into a compass.
Yeah, I think this could be turned into a compass, but it needs to be a line compass. Whereas the spot there's plenty of room here, and here. I really want this arm full before I move on to the next one. So yes,
There we go.
before I move on to the next one.
There we go.
So Jolly Be Good wants a compass as well. What sort of compass were you feeling? Like, see, I had originally thought I wanted like a, sort of like a geometric exploded compass. I know geometric's not particularly fashionable at the moment, but I don't care. I like lines. That's what I was feeling. Something a bit, but it needed to be exploded. In my head originally, I had like, you know, those I think those are like these clock pictures from a long time ago. That
I know the Dali ones is what you're thinking.
But they were
the
all
melting
clock
thing.
or like a sort of a, but blended in a geometric and cubism style. It's kind of what I was thinking, but trying to explain that to someone who doesn't do that sort of work is going to be really tricky. Because I actually drew and designed the majority of the one I've got back there. Okay, says if I'm going for a tattoo, I want something from Isha. There you go.
There you go.
There we go. Right. Okay.
Should we crack on?
Shall we crack on? Yes.
Yeah.
I think
I'm tired.
I know.
We got to walk the hound.
We've got to walk the hound. Yeah. We should
and it's Monday again.
How is it Monday? I'm just not feeling it. I don't need anything from Mondrian. Too easy with the lines. But like my lines are not Mondrian like. They were just. It was originally the first one was originally inspired by Mirror's Edge and subways from around the world in cities that mean something to me. But then I just went all in on other things. There's a lot of lines and dots all over me.
Yes.
Right. Okay. We're going to do the news because there's got a few things to show. SJ.
Okay.
Do you want to get your note thing?
Yeah. No, I'm not organised.
I
don't know why I didn't put it over there. It's actually easier for me to do it on one.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do that. We'll flip to the news, and we'll see how we roll. Let's see if this fits. Zoom. Oh, it sort of fits. There we go. So sorry. I just need to get the. I've lost my comment thing. There we go. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
I can't spell spaniel again.
You can't. Don't worry, I can't spell spaniel either. So what we've got is Leo Baker's like a specific shoe designed for them, and it is described as a Leo Baker SB React Leo signature shoe. Apparently, based on a Bruin, and if you remember, there was a Leo Baker Bruin collab before, but I think this is now a different shoe for them.
That is very different.
It is. But first of all, like, so I know I'm really zoomed in, folks, and I apologize for that. But I quite like this sort of toe box and this piping. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to.
But that's not a Bruin High.
No, it's not. It's very specific for them. It's inspired.
It's inspired,
but it's not.
High. Right. Okay.
And it's got like this sort of black and white colorway. We've got some white leather perforations. Like it's a blend of shoes. There's a lot of organic lines. If you were like, because it's black and white, you can kind of see that. I also quite like there's just a rivet because
there is a rivet.
Why not? And I think it's quite nice. Like you could see that you could wear these like I think like the foxing and all of that and all of the toe box bit is brought up higher to protect more. You've got a wrap around the ankle, which is like that looks a little Bruin like. So that there's elements in here. And apparently Leo's now based in New York, which I didn't realize. But I think there's just some nice little elements to this.
See, Levi said it looks like a half cap, which I can
Yeah,
kind of see.
I can
I
see
really
that.
like the back view.
Right,
From the back.
Sorry,
It looks
what
really
this
nice.
view?
No, from the back.
All right, so hang on, let me get to the back.
There.
This view.
Yeah, that's really nice. Like I like the Nike skateboarding.
And if we just roll that up, so you can see it's got a React sole.
Yeah.
That
again.
And like obviously there's the herringbone sole, which obviously Blazer-esque as well. You got that, but with a slightly different
swoosh on it as well.
A little tweak there in the it's a bit different. It's not something that we would normally go with. But
the one thing I don't like, I think, is that stitching at the back.
The stitching at the back. What do you mean? Like, talk me. What? So I'm gonna
there.
What, on the swoosh?
Yeah, no. Just, no. The white bit.
It's all white. Which bit particularly?
On the
which bit?
No,
this
here,
bit. This bit.
There.
This.
There.
On the heel.
Yeah, on the heel.
The stitching down there.
I'm not sure on that.
It's obviously there for a reason.
Part of me, like, I like these, and I don't know. There's something I like and something I don't like. I'm not sure. I just don't think I would get on with them.
Like, it's not an iconic design, but then it's a brand new shoe.
It's not. I think it's quite a nice shoe, actually. Mm-hmm. Like, it's nice. I just don't think I'd get on with that.
Mm-hmm. So what's
Those
it getting?
sort of not a high, not a low. Don't get on with my ankles.
No, I get it. It's sort of
because that doesn't even feel like a mid to me. It just feels.
I think you'd have to. I think this is a shoe that you'd have to try on.
And again, I think with that stark white background, it probably doesn't.
It doesn't. I think you need to see these on.
Yeah, agree.
And I think you need to try them on.
They are getting a Spaniel. Okay.
Now I think I fixed this.
Did you?
So let's have a look.
See, I really liked the last pair, but I just couldn't get on with them.
Yep.
With the Bruin at all. I just don't know what it was.
Okay. Well, anyway, it got Spaniel okay.
Because they were like the leather and everything was beautiful on them. Lovely pair.
Shall we move on? A bit of Puma.
Puma.
No, that doesn't work, does it? You ready?
Go on then.
Okay, here we go. A bit of Puma. Coming in for the Puma. So this is Brianna Stewart. It's a Puma Stewie 2. I was just feeling the earthiness of them. I was having a bit of an earth moment. There's a lot to it. I don't think this is a shoe for everybody. It's obviously a clear basketball shoe, but it just caught my attention.
It doesn't really look. I wouldn't. If I saw these on somebody, I wouldn't instantly think that was a Puma. I'm not sure what I would think it is.
No?
No.
That bit there, that's Puma.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm not sure it's...
That bit there being obviously...
That bit there.
No one understands what... The bronzed stitching piece on the side here is a Puma thing for me.
Yeah, as Levi says, I bet these are super comfy. Yeah, I reckon they are.
For those that hoop, do you reckon these would work? It's not me, by the way.
They're something... I quite like the colourway. Mm-hmm. They look great with a pair of Combats.
They would. Yeah, they would look amazing, actually.
Yeah, they would.
Combats. I could see that. I could see you in these for that. I'm now picturing the whole look.
I don't think I've ever owned a pair of Puma.
No. Or a pair of proper basketball shoes, like as in modern day style.
Modern day
style. Not the retroness.
Spaniel okay.
Okay, we'll go with that.
You know I'm not of the modern day.
Right, you ready? So I'm saying so a lot.
So you always say so, like drives me mad.
Okay, what can you think of a better word?
No.
Mark Gonzalez and Adidas getting back together again for Shmoo. Right, you ready? But it's a low. And I just thought they were super clean. I don't think they're special. I just think they're super clean.
I could see you having these if they went on sale as your park shoe.
As a park shoe.
Like your Nizzers that you had on today. Yeah, they're all right.
They're clean and like they're in that sort of the grey. Obviously, I'm going to like the grey. I'm not so. In the black, they look like a pair of slippers. They look like a pair of velvet slippers.
That looks like something that my dad would have got every Christmas since 1977, basically.
Yeah, they get the duck. I thought they would, but I thought they were kind of fun. I'm sorry, I've just seen Arcade's comment there. I've just got to post that. It doesn't see. I just think that's quite funny. A funny comment.
1980s Jim's plimps.
Yeah, I can see that. I used to hate those plimsolls. So
flipping horrendous. I bet your feet sweat as well, like cold sweat.
Totally.
Oh,
you just wouldn't
feel
do
ill
it.
thinking about it.
They got a duck, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
right.
a duck.
Okay.
Next.
Clot.
Clickety clot.
I think we've got one image.
Clippity clot. Interesting.
So
you said it again.
Oh God, right.
You say it all the flipping time.
Well then.
If it's not so, it's completely.
Well,
completely.
That's because I completely and incredibly agree with you. Well, we have here a cork-covered Dunk Low with a concealed piece on the heel there, 2023. I've only got this one image, which was on that there Ike Beast.
It's a dunk, right?
Yep, it's a nod to their 20th anniversary.
I like these.
I really like these. Really like these. I wish there was more pictures. Does cork actually bend on shoes? It does, Levi. You must have the cork dunks from before.
No, I don't think he has.
Really?
These is that real cork or is it cork effect?
I do not know. I'll have to get onto him.
But I like these. That the Tiffany teal works really nicely.
Isaac says he's all in, but he needs to see it. 100%.
Yeah.
Levi passed.
I thought he did.
So what are these getting?
Boom with 83%. As Jodie Be Good says, love them. Will we be able to get them? Nah. Changeable swooshes. Woodsy wears. Is that a question or a statement?
No, I think it's a statement. I think it's a statement. I think these are super nice, and I'm into them.
You're into them.
I'm into them.
There you go. No, finish that.
Right, you ready?
No.
You ready?
No.
Okay.
It's going slow.
It's going slow.
There we go. Crack on.
MacBook Pro going slow. We've got some more Nike, obviously. But this really isn't a voting one, actually. You don't need to do it for this.
Okay.
I just thought this was interesting. Nike just released a women's football boot. It's the brand new Phantom, but it's specifically for women.
Because women and men do have different shaped feet.
Yep, that's one of the things.
Hi, Sushi. Hope you're
How you doing,
good.
Sushi? They've got so they've got different types of upper, but they've got also if you see, they're designed really for flexibility. And you see on the toe there, if we can get a better picture. Can we get a better picture? No, let's see if we can move that. I can't move it. Basically, rather than the cleats being in a line, they're in a circle, and apparently that's going to be better for maneuverability.
I was going to say that actually.
Which I just thought. I thought that was kind of logical. It's kind of logical when you say it. Let me see if I can show it. There you go. There you go. So you can see the cleats on the bottom there specifically, and they researched women's feet just for this boot. Which I just thought was kind of cool, and they should need to do more of that. And we were only talking about World Cup earlier.
We were, yeah.
So my phone's on a permanent VPN, and it permanently thinks I'm in the US. So on YouTube, I get ads, and I get all kinds of random stuff. And I saw on Instagram as well, Fox have been promoting the Women's World Cup, kind of a USA versus everybody else. Indeed. But I was just thinking, I haven't seen any promotion of the World Cup over here.
No, but then we don't watch normal TV.
That is true, but I do look out for media.
That is true. You do.
Right, okay. Anyway, we'll move on to the next one. But I just thought that was
interesting. Well done.
Phantom Luna.
Yes.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
So it's the Air Max system in the Oregon and Michigan colorways. And I know you're not going to feel these, SJ.
It looks super comfy.
But it looks incredible. Like, I don't know if we can see. Like, look how much foam. And I love the, obviously, it's the Oregon Ducks colorway, so we're going to love that. I really like them. I think these would be good for wearing to the office, if I'm honest. And that's really, and like, Michigan can go and do one. No offense if you, but like, I like the colors are nice, but I like the Oregon colors better.
They haven't done an Oregon colorway sneaker for a while, actually.
Not that we get over here.
No, that's true. Because I love the Cortez that I had.
They've done. They do lows over in the US.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're getting a duck, which the irony of them getting a duck. Yes, they should get a duck. So we're going to call them a duck, and we're going to move.
Wow. Okay.
I just think this looks super comfy. Anyway,
I could see you in them, to be honest.
Right now we've got three pairs of dunks.
Okay.
Okay. And before we move on to them, there's a lot of collaborations happening and coming out soon, as always. But there just seems to be like the boom, 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 boom.
It feels like it's been a quiet year.
Well, we've got April skateboards.
Come on then, let's do it. I like these.
I thought you might. They're in your sort. I know you're not overly keen on the swoosh, maybe.
I'm not overly keen on the swoosh, but they're very nice.
Yeah.
I quite like these. They have got FTC vibes.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice. Yeah, like that for you.
It's nice, isn't it?
Nice, clean, simple.
Yeah.
Summer in a sneaker.
Yeah.
Summer in an SB Dunk. That.
They just look really nice.
Yeah.
Like, I feel these, and I love that. Also, one of my favourite coffees is from, I think it's April Coffee in Denmark, in Copenhagen. They roast a really nice coffee.
There
really
we go.
lightly roasted. So I know it's not the same, but that's what I'm going to say. Levi prefers the Friends and Family purple ones. Jolly be good. Getting the same FTC vibes. And Sushi says very close to the high hair pair.
There we go. They're getting a boom.
Okay, so let's give them the fire boom. Boom. And then we'll move on to the next, because official pictures have turned up of the Born X-Rays X Nike SB. Let's just go say it like that. Again, an unusual swoosh, going with the unusualness of the swoosh. But I quite like these as well. Let's get a...
Someone's into their various shades of blue at the moment at Nike.
Right. But also, like, just there's a little detailing. So nice.
What does it say at the front?
Hang on. I think we might get a front view. I think it might say as on the turf. But let's have a little look.
Something.
Block.
What, isn't that one block at a time?
Could be. I can't.
Yeah, it's one block at a time.
Yeah.
Levi, I'd really like these if they didn't have the text on the front. I like these.
I think that's a nice little touch, Levi.
I quite like it. I quite like the perforations as well.
You know what? They've played with them. Like, you can see how they've played with them. I think that's kind of cool.
Those materials look nice as well on these.
Materials, SJ. There's just little touches all over the place.
Yeah. I'm quite into these.
Special. And there we go.
Yeah, I like this.
Boom, as Sushi says. Quote from Sparto. Okay.
There we go.
Thanks, Ballabong. I'm going to add your comment there.
And they get a boom.
I think that's good for us to know that. Boom. I'm going to give them the fire. I've got all the buttons in the world here, and I can't bloody find it. I've cut out some of the buttons. I think these are great.
Yeah, I like these.
I think they're great. Right, okay.
Will we get them?
Nah. I'm not going to do that. So the Crenshaw, let's just go in with that. Official pictures. I know we've seen them a lot, but it's good to get the official pictures out, which means it is a definite. There's some extra details going on. Apparently there's a lot of 2 sets of graphic insoles.
You've only got the one picture, right?
No.
Okay,
We're gonna go. We've got LA inspired palm trees and a all over heat map type thing. There's some grip tape overlays. Like, I'm just gonna go through them.
I like these. There wasn't a lot of love for these when we showed these not
that long ago. I know people are like, I'm not sure. I'm feeling them.
Yeah. I like, again.
There, right. I'm just gonna pull this down a little bit.
I mean, Nike SB have just done 3 summer dunks there.
Yeah. totally. Let's have a look at that. Look at that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, my
7:30. 7:30.
laptop likes to tell me the time. But yeah. What did I miss in the comments?
Well, they're okay.
Hard house.
They're disgusting. Sushi thinks I'd hit hard with warm yellow laces and burgundy laces.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So, yeah, hitting hard or horrible.
This might be the Marmite dunk of the year.
I think
Yeah.
the quality, if these are really nice quality, they will be beautiful.
Yeah, if they get the materials right, boom.
Yeah, exactly. And they're getting a boom.
Well, let's do it.
There we go.
Let's
they're growing on RK.
All right. And then last but not least, a little bit of Adidas.
Ugh.
I know. But come on, let's do it. Only because, so I wore a pair of shoes today that are a little bit flat, not my usual, not Adidas, and just to put that out there. But you've got this Gazelle Indoor in these sort of collegiate colours. I really liked the colours.
Yeah, the colours are lovely.
Like that burgundy is. Yeah,
it's lovely.
Is
like,
really
I always
nice.
like red and a burgundy.
Super nice.
On a pair of Gazelles.
Like, look at that.
Yeah.
Like they'll be uncomfortable as hell.
Yeah, they are really
flat,
really,
no support,
really nice.
All of that. You will feel every stone ever was on the street. Okay.
But yeah, they are nice. I really like those.
And then in sort of a baby blue-ish.
I actually really, yeah, they're lovely.
Yeah, like. Sorry.
No,
there you go.
I'm just not gonna be able to do it though.
No, I don't think.
Like the Vandals flat.
So what do they get? They get a boot?
I'd have to get like special insoles.
Yeah.
Night sushi.
See you, sushi. Have a good one.
But yeah, they're nice.
Enjoy.
Very nice.
So that
they got a boom. You gave
yeah,
a boom.
I gave them a boom.
Yeah.
That was the news.
That was the news this week.
That was the news
so,
that was. So we come back to the middle.
So I haven't really worn anything this week.
Bed. In your bed, Hux.
Well, I have worn.
Get in your bed.
My skate like a girl dunks again.
You're wearing them a lot.
I love them. So I've worn those and the hoodie. I've worn the hoodie.
You've worn the hoodie, yeah.
Worn the
Sorry,
hoodie a fair bit.
Checking if Huxley was in his bed.
I haven't worn a t-shirt. Maybe I'll wear that this week. Yeah, so I haven't really worn anything this week. I did actually.
What did you wear?
I wore my low crates.
Your low crates? Yes, we haven't seen them for a while.
No, I have only worn them a few times, but yes, I went on a walk.
You went on a walk?
I did.
Did you go on a walk?
Went on a power walk in the low crates.
Right. Anything else to say?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, I have worn like 3 different pairs this week.
You have?
No,
where do you want to start?
Shall we start on these?
Yes, lovely pair.
This camera. So obviously Levi last week, and I think he'd worn the original weeks.
I think they're original. So careful, I think there's a bit of bottle glass in the sole of them.
There is, but it'll be all right.
So just be careful.
So yes, but then so he inspired me to wear the Lewis Marnell from a few years ago, and these still are super nice, like the detailing on them. Like, look how nice they still look. Yeah,
they are a lovely pair.
Yeah, and everyone's talking about velour tracksuits in the chat, as far as I can tell. This is so good, Levi. And your inspiration led to me digging them out. I wore them to work, actually.
You did?
Yeah. Having gone to work for the first time in a month. Yeah, so I wore them.
You were not in a good way.
I wasn't in a good way. I was, you said I came off the train looking super pale.
You look very pale. I had to meet you at the station to carry your bag.
Yeah, I was. It was a novel experience getting on the train. I've got to go on the train this week, so we will tackle this again.
Right. What's next?
Well, I said I wore a low pair of shoes.
You did.
Because we were talking about how flat
Vandals
wearing Adidas shoes. And it made me today, I was thought, oh, I'm going to wear something slightly different. And so, let's go back here. I put on the Poet Bruins from a couple of years ago. If Jay Dolan pops in or watches the stream at all, thank you again for these, because he sent me these. And they're so nice. It's like, and I was surprised. I didn't think they were as comfy, and I actually really enjoyed wearing them today. I've got another couple of pairs of Bruins upstairs, and I rarely wear them, but I realised that I've got a really old pair that I wore to death, and I quite like the top-down view pair of shorts with these. I thought they looked all right.
They did look all right, yeah.
Yeah, so was much pleased with these. So again,
it was your shoes that made me notice you today.
Really?
Actually, yeah.
My shoes.
Yeah, because I like no one else would wear those.
No one else would wear these.
No, not really.
And Ballabong says good ones. Trashed a lot of these.
They are nice.
Them. Yeah, I can see how you did. I can see that this is like. I can see how they would totally be trashed, but I was actually surprised. I haven't worn a pair of Bruins for ages, and they're actually still pretty comfy. And I think that they were really narrow, because they look narrow, like they look narrow to me. But they're not. I think it's because maybe the swoosh is like off.
Maybe.
Off there rather than high. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Poets on the back. So yeah,
nice pair. It
was a nice pair.
Clean.
Yeah, easy to wear them. And then last but not least, I've been thinking about this pair for ages. Especially, I've been thinking about all the various kinds of shoes I got upstairs, especially that having not been active for ages. And so I wore these.
I love this
pair.
And
I love this pair of shoes. They still look super nice.
Yeah, they do.
Dog hair. I love the little pop of pink in there. Obviously the mini Jumpman. This is the Eric Coston SB Jordan Low collab thing. It is a great shoe.
It is a great shoe. That's a great summer shoe.
The materials on them are actually super nice.
Yeah, so nice.
And in fact, because we don't get to do this very often for ourselves,
they need the fire boot.
Yeah, it's such a good shoe. Yeah. Everyone.
The Jumpman on the toe box is a nice touch. Yeah, right. Just that little flash of colour just works so nice.
So good. It's like such a lovely shoe.
Yeah, real nice.
So I was really.
The LA to Chicago, I love it as well.
Totally.
Which I don't have, but you do.
I do. One pair. I've got a pair upstairs. And in fact, the Lance Mountain Jordan 1 SB collab from 2012, the black, the Jordan 1. Sorry, I must hide that there. Super nice. And actually there's a Lance Mountain, the sandy colour Jordan 1 lows upstairs as well, which I never took the outer skin off, that reveal the bluey colourway underneath.
Oh yeah, I know which ones you mean.
Yeah. I didn't get rid of those as well. So that's what I've worn this week. It was actually quite, even though I couldn't walk particularly quickly from the station this week.
No, you couldn't.
No, I was like, I texted you, I have been walking very slowly, because when I was walking to the station, with the Royal and the Bread Lance Mountain. Yes, 100% Ballabong. When I was walking to the station, and we live super close to the station, I was like, everyone's overtaking me. Everyone was like power walking in the morning, and I'm like gingerly stepping forward, like, I'm going to walk up the slope like an old person. I'm not going on the stairs. I am not dashing up the stairs there. And then coming out of the station in London, I was just like, I'm just going to walk really, really slowly down the river. Really slowly, not going to get I have clearly been walking incredibly.
We've been walking very slowly.
I haven't really appreciated it.
That's why Huxley's been pulling, because he's like, what on earth are we doing here?
Talking of the hound, there we go. Look at that. He's finally settled down. He's having a little snooze.
Yeah.
He's had all sorts today, really, hasn't he?
He has. He's had a lick mat.
He had an ice cream
yesterday.
He did.
And it cost me £2.49.
Yes. cheap.
for like
it's
a
more
pot
expensive
like that
than
big.
Aldi ice cream.
Yes.
And he's got his pick and mix.
Yes, I bought him. Basically, I bought him 2 ice creams and pick and mix yesterday.
Yep.
And it cost me £10. I was absolutely
The dog
horrified.
gets so much money spent on him. But yeah, so but yeah,
of course he's still biting.
Of course, Johnny Be Good. He's always biting his nails. And like, I don't know if you like, was it? So he has had a groom. Was it this week? He had a groom.
Last week.
Was it last week?
Yeah,
so
last week.
he was groomed anyway, and was still biting his nails.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but look, he's having a little snooze there.
No, I've got a pint of stuff sticker over my face.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shall we move you?
See?
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't have to see me. It's fine.
We'll get rid of
absolutely
that. Look
fine.
At that. We'll go there. And then we look. This is live.
Live editing.
Live moving of stuff around on the screen. Look, you can see you do it. Anyway, we go back to the middle. Right. Okay. Shall we? Sorry, I just move.
What are you doing now?
Oh, am I on your screen again?
No. I'm just wondering what you're doing.
Oh, I was getting ready to go to Instagram.
Okay, do the gram.
Do the gram.
Do the gram. Live and direct. Very much live and direct from the basement.
Yes, completely. Boom. Look at that. So there we go. We have got.
You've got this pair, haven't you?
No.
No?
No, because this is.
I saw you had that pair.
So.
So.
God, no, it's good. Right, what we've got here, SJ, this is the Big Bubble pair, which released recently. Obviously, lots of us have got the Air Max 1 in this. Yes. But I
hadn't noticed the giant bubble. I had now have.
So we're gonna give
Warren Kicks the boom.
The boom, indeed. Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna come into Josh. Now, Josh Sneaker 95.
In a pair of Yeezys.
I think he might be a West Ham fan because he's been in Prague. But we haven't seen Yeezys like this since I don't know how long.
Since 2016.
Since whenever we last went to a gaming convention.
Oh, yes.
A gaming convention.
Convention.
Those sort of things.
Yes.
So anyway, I thought it was quite funny. I've never fire boomed a Yeezy, so I thought I'd do it now. There's always a first time. Stay with us. As RK says,
I'm here. Zebras.
Some zebras.
Zebras.
And then.
Child.
I know.
Absolute child.
So there we go. And then we've got Andrew Dabbs. Now this is his first Jordan 3, and I thought it was quite a nice pair.
They are quite nice, actually. The Jordan
quite clean, isn't it?
2 and the 3 are kind of growing on me.
It's a fragment one. So nice.
They are nice, actually. I like that hint of the mint green on the back.
Such a lovely shoe, this.
Yeah, they are nice.
I'm a big fan of this.
That is nice.
So yeah, I'm going to give the fire booms.
I could see you in those, actually.
Yeah, I could wear them. Mm-hmm. I could definitely do that.
You could rock that.
I could definitely do that. Mm-hmm. Right, okay. Then we get back to normal service.
Normal service.
And sorry, I'm just going to add RK's comment because, fragments, super nice. Mm-hmm. Super nice. So, boom, we're going to remove that and move on to some SBs. Andy. Andy might appear a couple of times this week in the eBay Dunks.
In the eBay Dunks and socks.
Yes.
You had socks on yesterday.
I did indeed. Mm-hmm. I did indeed. And it's nice to actually see them. I've never seen them in the flesh.
No,
and this is about as close as I'm ever going to see them.
I haven't.
And I was like, oh yeah, I really like that. So fire boom there, and we're going to move on as always. I think Lacelocks is back to fixing them again this week. She's on a mission. She's definitely on a mission. Right, okay. Andy again though.
See, they're nice, right? A Jordan 2, and that's a low.
It's a Jordan 2, 20. So it's a Jordan 2 low. It's Titan 22 times Jordan 2 low, right? But what I really like about this,
the cord.
I like the corduroy, the
corduroy,
and I like the orange.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is a shame that one of the set of wings wasn't green.
Yes, I was about to say that.
I thought that looked really nice.
Flip-flopped and reversed it.
Super fire pair of shoes here.
Yeah, they are nice actually.
So in the fires.
It's Andy that's made me rethink the
Jordan 2.
Yeah.
Now, Funketeer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember one year
Mm-hmm.
when we did to go to the E3 in LA,
Mm-hmm.
and we would go down to Fairfax to all of
We
the
would,
sort of-
yes.
and there were lots of these.
Yes, there were.
There were lots of these, and I wanted them at the time, but I was not going to pay a lot of money for these. I still think these look amazing. I would still pick these up if they were a sensible price. They won't be a sensible price.
No.
But shout out to you, Funketeer. Boom.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
They were everywhere. Like every like all those consignment stores, boom. And as Jolly Be Good says, you couldn't give them away. They were still pricey though, Jolly Be Good.
They were.
Right.
Super pricey.
And then we come back into Andy, I think.
Go on.
Sean Wotherspoon. Not the biggest fan of the shoes.
But they look good.
They look good.
In this picture.
It's the strides.
It is the strides.
It's the pants. The strides, the pants, the pantaloons, whatever you want to call them. They're just super nice. Super, super nice. So.
Yeah, they do look nice. Like, I wouldn't buy them.
And the Jolly Be Good says those Defiant Couture
they were
pricey. All right, SJ, stay with me. I've got two more pairs.
I'm here.
I'm here. It's a Levi.
It's a Levi, yeah.
It is a Levi.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a Levi because when I saw this, I think it was yesterday. Or,
you thought it. You were like, oh, it's a Dunk FTC.
It's an FTC Dunk, and I just was like, I just love these Levi. I don't think I'd seen these before. They definitely didn't have them in our skate shop in 2013 because I would have bought them. So nice, and look like they look like they're still in super nick.
Yeah. Really nice.
And then finally. We have Woodsy Wears in the reverse wheat dunks from 2017. I've got these. I nearly put these on today. I was nearly inspired.
Nearly inspired.
Like they're just such a good pair of shoes.
Yeah, they are. Just real nice.
Yeah, totally.
Real nice.
So nice. The materials on them are lovely. Suede, as Woodsy says in his comment there, butter, so buttery.
Yeah, really nice.
Like just look at the nap. Like look at the nap.
Look at the nap.
Look at the nap. Look at the nap.
I'd like a nap.
and then on foot, like, do they not just look good? So yeah. So fire boom, and you know what? I'm gonna give him another one just because I can.
Well done, Woodsy.
Yeah. So boom, and all of those will appear in this week's collection, and I will get them. On
the story
on the story thing, and as Levi says, Woodsy's also got the OG Wheats as well,
nice,
which I think I saw on his Instagram this week. So if you want to go and check out Woodsy Wears, you'll see many a grand shoe, Are you right there? Oh crap! Why did that happen? Sometimes things just happen on screen. I'm never quite sure why, and then I realise I pressed the wrong button. Shall we have another little look and see what the Huxley is doing?
The dog is napping.
Oh, look at that. Is that not the best way to be?
What, napping?
Yeah, like look, he just looks super comfy. Like I never looked that. At the minute, I still can't sleep properly in bed because of the ribs, so I'm like still sleeping at a funny angle.
Levi has just asked you, how are the ribs?
They are definitely healing, Levi. Like I can walk reasonably well now if I don't run. As soon as I run or even trot after the dog or anything, yeah, I feel them then. They tend to ache at the end of the day now. Was I describing it to you yesterday? It was like I felt like I had a scab on the inside.
Yes, that's exactly how
you know, like when they feel tight and when your knee's moving and stuff, and it just feels like it might be cracking. The scab, that's what they felt like yesterday. So yeah.
Nobody likes noise at bedtime.
No, that's why I have a new sleep mask with blackout eye cups and flat earphones built in, so like the noise is not going to get through.
No,
it's not going to get through at all.
Mm-hmm.
But my friends,
week.
I know it's a short one this week. A short one, but
it's not that short. We're only 10 minutes off.
Well, we haven't promoted it this week.
We haven't,
so
no.
There's not
We haven't.
so many folks in with us tonight. So if you want to give us a, does SJ snore or something?
He does right now.
Right now I do, because I can't sleep on my side. And
the dog snores.
And the dog definitely snores.
And dreams.
Yeah, and the dog dreams and makes noises all night long. He's definitely a noisy dog when he's sleeping. He might look like butter wouldn't melt there. But yes, don't get exciting. Don't get exciting, SJ. It's best not, because he'll come over.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, so I just want to say to everybody, thank you. Thanks for joining us again. For the lone person on Twitch, thank you for joining us. We're on Twitch again.
We are on Twitch again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because we've got enough bandwidth now, and the
new Mac Mini,
silent Mac Mini,
it is silent.
Can handle it. So we're pumping. I think we might even be pumping out in a slightly higher resolution than 1080p. We might be. You know, there's all kinds of things going on. I don't actually know what we're streaming at, but hey ho. So anyway, people, all I want to say is thank you for joining us again. As always, it's fun times.
Yes, thank you for joining, even though we're not very good YouTubers these days.
No, we are terrible YouTubers. Okay, enjoy your week. Hopefully we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Have fun, whatever you're off doing.
Yeah, and we will see the rest of you same time, same place.
Next week on YouTube. Over and out.
Au revoir.
Bye.